Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah! Rat Canyon, where you guys at? Let's make some noise! Great Salt Lake National, day number 2. Pro Open on the deck right now. Let's introduce you to the players. On your 236 bike, out of Cochrane, Alberta, Canada, Taylor Otterson. On your 221 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona, for Factory Alpha, Alan Hudson. On your 283 bike, out of Layton, Utah, brand new pro to the scene this weekend, Ethan Alvey. On your 136 bike out of Phoenix, Arizona, Keith Grine. On your 954 bike out of Coral Springs, Florida, for dance competition, Tyler Farrow. On your 937 bike out of Dayton, Ohio, for the Driven Cycling Academy, Jeffrey Upshaw. On your 240 Murky will grab a 4. 9-10 open on track. Main moto number 11, Smith, McHenry, Teague, Ponce, Stewart. Bringing him in and out of that second turn. Got to be Ponce picking it up out front, coming back down the line. Ponce rocking and rolling this one on that top spot, coming down through that third straightaway. Teague on the 2 spot, looking for a way up front. Looking for that inside line in and out of the last turn we go. McHenry trying to roll up on the 3 as we come back down to us. Still Ponce, Jet Racing colors coming back to me. Teague on the 2. Ponce, Teague, 1-2, back to the stripe. 19 bike will get her 3. Stewart. Whoa, get a little loose. Rassy, Jackson, Moore, Lozada, Bench, Kale, Holmes, Che coming in and out of that second turn. Nag 3 of Jackson getting it done out front. Coming back to me at the 115 bike. Lozada bringing it back through. Getting those riders checked out in that first turn. Coming in and out of that last straightaway. Coming back down the line. Still Jackson, Lozada, 1-2 coming back at me. Looking for that 3 spot. Looks like it's going to be Benj. Rideco colors coming back in. He's going to get the 3 locked in back to the line. 5 bike go around the outside. Che will pick up a 4. Get my man Rassy checked out over there. He's not happy about it. I can tell he's just not happy.
Let's go, Andrew!
Having a little bike problem out there. I think those two got tangled up yesterday too. Holmes is back up. Rassy's getting back up. He's going to saddle back on. Just making sure his bike's all right. Holmes is coming back through. Rassy's back up. Yeah, make some noise for these guys, man. Don't hold out on them. Hook them up.
Good job, Andrew.
Rocket Man, you all good? He's like, yeah, I'm just not happy about it. Hopefully you didn't scratch your new wheels. He's probably more worried about that than anything. One more time for these guys, man. Holmes coming back around. Rassy coming through. Hook my boys up. 13-14 open. Here we go. Young, Smith, Polk, Higuchi, Tremmel. Down into turn number 1. Going to be Wheelwist to get this one rolling on down through it. Polk on the top spot. Coming out of Indiana down the second straightaway. Tremmel looking for that 2 spot as we come in and out of that second turn. Polk, Tremmel, 1-2 coming back around. Smith on the 3 as they come in and out of that second turn, coming back to us. But it's all Polk on the top spot as he's getting things wrapped up along the way, coming back down the line. 14 bike. Tremmel pick up the 2, back to the line with the 8 bike of Smith. We'll hit your 3. Kelly on the outside, got a pretty good shot, taking it down into turn number 1. Stevenson, Grimmer, Burton, Inman, Perkins coming down the second straightaway. Kelly checking out on the rest of the pack right now. Whoa, takes it upstairs over the triple. Coming back at us. Rocking this one down the third straight now. Kelly putting on a nice little display. Says, watch this stuff, Patterson. I'm taking it to another level, man. Coming back to us. Kelly getting it done right now, coming back to the line. Kelly Burton going to go 1-2, coming back through. Stevenson holding on to that 3 spot. He'll pick it up. Inman will get the 4. 17-20 open, downtown we go. Nesbitt, Parrish, Sanchez, Pierce, Elliott, Alejandri coming down the second straightaway. Getting it done is all Nesbitt on the top spot. Nesbitt, Elliott going to give him a little bit of a run now down through that third straightaway. See what he's got for him side by side. Elliott taking over the charge into the last turn. Coming back around, Nesbitt on the 2. Elliott, Nesbitt still 1-2. Coming back down the line. Pierce on the 3 spot. Back to the stripe. Parrish going to get the 4. Ten and under girls cruisers. The little chicks on the big wheels. Here we go out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Vaughn taking the top spot right now. Leakey, Durfee, Ryder, Pryor, Montano. Vaughn coming back down the line. Vaughn Pryor going to go 1-2 back to the stripe. Durfee cranking it up to the line. Montano hold on to that 3. Durfee will get the 4. Back to the battle royale with the ladies right now. Miranda going to shut the door right there. Romero get a little high side. A little too far up over the bars on that one. Going to make a little scramble down the second straightaway. The rhythm on the top spot. Miranda Daylight Cycles bringing this one into turn number 2. Coming back at me. In and out we're going to go Stokes and Pettit trying to work it out now. Getting the rest of the girls checked out over there in turn number 1. Coming back down that third straightaway. Pettit trying to ramp it up. Step up on another step of the podium. She's on the 3 right now as he come out of the last turn. Stokes trying to hold on to that 2 spot as we're coming back down the line. Stokes, Pettit ramps it up back down the last straightaway. She'll get the 2. Stokes for the 3. Getting the tangle up out there, getting all checked out. Looks like that was Harmer and Romero. Romero went into that turn a little too hot, a little up over the front wheel, washed it out. A little high side action going on. She's back up. You can make some noise for her. Harmer's back up. Out of Spokane, Washington. Romero coming out of Victorville. Capitani winner boosted Johnson. Capitani out front in a hurry with this one. Boosted Napa Valley pole looking for that inside line. Winner going to have to shut her down on that one. Close that door up. Coming down the second straightaway. Johnson trying to find a way up onto the podium. But it's all Capitani. Factory Krupe in and out of that second turn. Coming back around. Winner. Factory Rift Tangent coming down that third straightaway. Boosted sitting on the 3 spot. All NorCal girls getting it done right now. Bringing it back through. In and out of that last turn we go. Capitani on the top spot. Bringing this one back home. Capitani winner 1-2. Boosted on the 3. Back to the line with Johnson on the 4. That's the way it'll go for the ladies out of the 13-14 girl cruisers. Main moto number 19, 15-16 girl cruisers. A little bit of authority going on with DeSantis right now. She's coming down the second straightaway. Throwing some big manuals. Takes it upstairs in and out in turn number 2. Coming back at it. DeSantis bringing it back through with Hayes, Allendorf, and Topper running the 3 spot. But it's all DeSantis on the top spot, putting a little show on, coming back through in and out of that last turn. See if she'll take it upstairs anymore. Coming back down the last straightaway. Couple manuals, bring it back through. Brop. DeSantis on the top spot, back to the line. Hayes, Topper, Altendorf. Whoa, riding the white line down the second straightaway. Bowers keeping that door closed up tight. Coming back to us in and out of that second turn. We're going to go Alejandri on the top spot. As she's coming back down that third straightaway. Alejandri Bauer still 1-2 coming back down the line. Boxwell sitting on the 3 as they come in and out of that last straightaway. Still getting busy out front. Alejandri going to bring him back to the stripe. Bowers on the 2. Boxwell going to hold down that 3 spot with Peterson on the 4. Bray, Steinman, Mormon. Whitlock, oh! Bray getting run off there. She'll have to get back on it. Oh. These girls aren't messing around today, man. She goes back up. She's like, does that make me clear the obstacle? Coming back, Mormon. Whitlock working it out for the top of the podium right now. Where you at? Come on, make some noise for these ladies out here. Coming back at us. Rock and roll time for the girls coming back home. Women's cruiser getting all kinds of serious in the 41-45 class. Mormon, Redmond Junior Devo. Idaho, where you at? Coming back home. 8-bike. Whitlock out of Kentucky bringing it in. She gets the podium spot today. Bray going to come back around. Steinmetz coming back through. Woo, it's all kinds of serious with these ladies today, I'll tell you that. Main moto number 22, 51-55 women cruiser going to come out of the first turn. What you see is what you're going to get. Oh, Harmison throws another big manual on there. I was stand corrected. She was taught that by Bubba Harris. I know Treadwell's taught you some stuff though, but Big Bad Bubba's the one that taught her that one. The manuals, the big stuff coming back through. Marsha on that 2 spot. See ya, getting it done. Davis on that 3 as we're coming in and out of that last turn. But it's all Harmison on the top spot, bringing them back down the line. She'll lock this one trickling in. She's going for the double-double this weekend, coming back to us. Carone going to get it one with Davis on the 3. Back at it, 56 and over, ladies, for the last time this weekend. These girls have been battling it up week in and week out. I watched these two battle it up in Minnesota a couple weeks back. Coming at us, Turner, Mundal going to bring them back through in and out of that second turn. Jana Banana Staples in the house, rocking this one down through the 3rd straightaway. Rock and roll time for these ladies. One more time as they're coming back home. Make some noise for them in the last turn as they're coming back through. 56 and over, Lady Cruisers, bringing it back home. In and out we go, coming back down the line. Rocking and rolling. Turner on that top spot. She'll get that 3rd ace for the day. Back to us, Mandal. Jana Banana having a good time for the weekend. Moving on to 7 and under cruisers. Little dudes on the big wheels now. Berg, Muma, Brent Mueller, Walker, Montano. Berg threads the needle down low. Walker looking for a top spot now. He's coming down the 2nd straightaway. See what goes on with these guys. The Devil Dog trying to put a little shark attack on. In and out of the 2nd turn. Coming back at us. Berg. Done it. Shark attack. He's trying to make it happen as he's going down the 3rd straightaway. See if he can put it together going to that last turn. Berg bringing him back around. Berg, Walker still 1-2. Done it. Coming back around. Montano trying to make it happen down the last straightaway. Berg still holding on to it out front. Coming all the way to the line. Berg, Walker, and the Devil Dog. The 8-year-old cruisers made moto number 25. McCain, Pryor, Vicario. Pryor raced fast, getting it done. Adultish. I like it. I like that shirt. That's a good one. Come back at us. Coming back at me. Pryor on the top spot. Oh, a little tire buzz going on from the Madman right there, trying to take a little bite. Trying to take a little bite out of McCain as we're coming down through that 3rd straightaway. In and out of that last turn we go. Pryor going to get this thing wrapped up today. Race fast coming out of Bakersfield. Metro Local on the top spot. Getting it done. McCain trying to hold the fort down on that too. The Madman just didn't quite have enough to take that bite this time. Back to the stripe, he says. Getting it out, bringing it back through. Edmonds, Estison, Larkin, Gustafson, Russell, Clifford, Williams. Where's the Mohakians at? Fox getting this one rolling in and out of that 2nd turn. 3rd straight going on. Edmonds rolling on the 2 spot. Rock and roll time for these guys. Bringing them back through in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. It's all Fox out front. Full tilt colors. Coming back at me. Fox, Edmonds going to go 1-2. Coming down that last straightaway. Edmonds picking it up. Coming back around. Going to lock it up with Williams on the 3. Back to the line. Going to be the 2 bike. Clifford. We'll get the 4. Hope Gomalicki's tuned in today, man. Santos, Gomalicki, Duvall, Wells, Clark, McCain. Oh, lost Santos. Santos, Gomalicki going to go down. All right, going to make the scramble. These guys getting a little rough ride going on. 331. Aiden Wells says, all right, man, I needed that one. Clark's going to roll up on that 2 spot. Little sis is going crazy up there. Says, Gage, come on, get it up, bro. Get going. Bring it back around. In and out we go, coming back to us. Wells on the top spot. Still running this one back home. Wells, Clark go 1-2, coming back down the line. Downriders are getting back up. You guys can make some noise for them along the way. They would greatly appreciate it. McCain going to get the 3. Back to the stripe we go. Gomalicki going to come back through. He's going to end up with the 4 today. Not where he wanted to be. He says, I really wanted to win. Santos is going to come back through. We get the 5. Duvall going to come back in. Mohawk Mafia. Everybody's back up. Lives to fight another day. Worth, Evans, Larson, O'Neill, Allen, Fox, Villanueva, Hoffman. On deck, ready to go. Oh, the battle continues on with these guys. The Russian on the money. Villanueva going to come in and out of that 1st turn down the 2nd straightaway. Worth getting it done out front. Worth, Villanueva going to try to do a little shopping right now. See what he's got coming out of that 2nd turn down the 3rd straightaway. Evans, Fox, Allen, O'Neill, Larson. And Hoffman on course in and out of that last turn. It's all Worth on the top spot, bringing him down that last straightaway. Holding the 4 down. Villanueva trying to run it up on the side, bring it back to the line. Worth, Villanueva 1-2. Evans in the 16 bike of Fox. 12-year-old cruisers, main moto number 29, Velador, Walker, Schmeichel, Bennett going to roll in and out of that first turn. It's all Velador on the top spot. The Diesel making it happen right now. Velocity Colors coming in and out of that second turn. Rolling on back around 9 bike. Schmeichel looking for that 2 spot. Idaho boy bringing it back through down that third straightaway. Bennett, Napa Valley Pole, NorCal picking it up on that 3 spot. Bringing them in and out of that last turn with Walker coming back. Single file on that top spot still. It's all Velador coming down the line. Schmeichel trying to make it happen. He'll hold on to that 2. Bennett for your 3. Gate coming down, 13 cruisers. What you see is what you're going to get. Main moto number 30, Silver. Puts the sweeper on. It goes for a nice little hole shot out of turn number 1. Everybody going to put the chase on him right now. Diebert, Haynes the 4th, going to try to ramp it up. Go into that second turn. It's all Silver out front. Bringing him in and out of that second turn. Down the third straightaway. Haynes the 4th trying to ramp it up. Looking for him into that last turn. See what he's got for him. Coming back around. Trying to keep that door closed. But Silver's got some last straight pull. He knows how to get it done. Coming back home. Still getting it done, Silver. Haynes the 4th, go 1-2, back to the line. Diebert to get your 3.
Okay. Got the garbage you want me to take? You're good?
Good. 14-year-old cruisers, main moto 31, Williams, DeVore, Everhart, Young, Flores, Kilpatrick, Schlinger on the top spot. We'll get these going. 3 bike, DeVore on the top spot, get him going in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. Got to be Flores looking for that 2. In and out of that second turn, third straight coming down the line, bringing him in and out of that last turn. Moto Militia, got to be Williams on the 3 spot, looking for that podium, locking it down as they come back down the line. Everhart going to pick up a 4 along the way, and that's the way it goes out of main moto number 31. Main moto 32, 15-year-old cruisers, Inglis, Van Steen, Stinson, Bleed, Montijo. Looking for a top spot. Bleed, Montijo getting a little loose right there. Oh, here we go. Out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Getting busy on that top spot right now. Got to be Bleed out of Grand Junction, Colorado. Bringing it back through. He's locking it up. Lean, Mean, Van Steen on that 2 spot. Big Daddy Stinson picking it up on the 3 as we come in and out of that last turn. Bringing it back around single file. 15 cruisers. Main moto number 32, Bleed. The wire, Van Steen for the 2, back to the line with Stinson on your 3. Moto Militia getting the pop on this one. Steiger going to get this one going on downtown. Uh-oh. Driven Cycling Academy, Idaho, where are you guys at? They're rubbing some elbows. Here we go. Mallet trying to pick it up. I think he picked up a win yesterday. Johnson's on the move right now. Coming in and out of that second turn. Oh, that's a big dude. Steiger laying into him a little bit right there. They're side by side, elbow to elbow, coming in and out of that last turn. Where you at, Driven Cycling Academy? Mallet coming back down the line. He's bringing it back home. Johnson for the 2 spot. Spin City colors. Back to the stripe we go. Steiger, get your 3. Woo, some good laps going on right now. 17-20 cruisers, full rack. Smith, Mazza, Clift, Elliott, Schreiber, Hexmer, Banderios, Tesh. Down into turn number 1. Where's the Extreme team at right now? In and out of the first turn. Coming back down the line. Clift on the top spot. Clift, Elliott, 1-2. NorCal, where are you guys at? Bringing it back through. Getting busy right now. In and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Down the line, Smith hitting on the 3, Radco colors. Medeiros on the 4, trying to find a way to the podium. Coming back at us, it's all Clift. Elliott, 1-2, back down the last straightaway. Medeiros trying to find a way. Going to be the B-bike of Smith will get you 3. Medeiros get a 4. 21-25 cruisers. What you see is what you're going to get with these boys right here. Alejandro O'Neill Adams on course coming down that second straightaway. O'Neill on the top spot out of Phoenix, Arizona. AZ Bike Works, Fall Risk Racing coming down that third straightaway. The AZ boys getting it done right now. Adams, Colorado kid, looking for it, bringing it back through. He wants another step on the podium. He says, I'm not happy with the 3, but I might have to settle for it coming back home. O'Neill back to the line. Alejandro Adams will get your 3. Patterson taking the boys down into turn number 1. He's got the aces locked in. About to be a new daddy coming up pretty soon for the second time. In and out we're going to go. A couple more weeks to go for Patterson going on. Going to have that baby coming back through. Howell on that 2 spot as we're coming back down the line. Salveson going to pick it up for the 3 now that last turn. And that's those guys going to run it back through. 26-30 cruisers. 36-40 cruisers ought to be a good one right here. White, Mishmash, Ashbrook taking it into turn number 1. Big Justin White on the top spot. Extreme Team Colors going to get it rolling on out of turn number 1 down the second straightaway. Chicken Wing, Ashbrook on that 2 spot. Mishmash on the 3 as we come in and out of that second turn. Third straight, bringing them on down the line. It's all White out front running this one down the last straightaway. White, Ashbrook going to go 1-2. Mishmash will pick it up for your 3. Out of Main Moto 37. Main Moto 38. Hudson got a pretty good pop on this one. Idaho, where you guys at? Make some noise. In and out of the first turn, the fly guy. Ray Hudson, rockin' Ray, taking it down the second straightaway, getting busy on that one. Bring it back around. Knapp on the 2 spot. Hale back on the 3. What you see is what you're going to get with this one. Coming back down through that third straightaway. It's all my man, rockin' Ray Hudson, getting it done. Idaho, where you at? The fly guy. Bring it back home. Rocking this one. Doubling down for the weekend. Hudson, bring it back through. Yeah, Knapp on the 2. Hale on the 3. That's what's up, Rockin' Ray. Fist pump it, bro. 46-50 cruisers. Downtown we go. Hexmer, Erickson, Melton. Got to be Motley getting this one wrapped up. Going out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Little happy birthday to Lisa Motley. I know you're sneaking around out there somewhere. Somebody told me it was your birthday, Lisa. Looks like Drew going to have to get this one done on the birthday run going on for Motley right now. In and out of the last turn we go. Red Shred going to try to be a dream smasher on him coming back down the line, but it's all Motley getting it done for the wife today. Back to the stripe. Erickson will get the 2. Melton will get your 3. Hexmer will get a 4. Cavadini, Otterson, Clark, Elliott, Spencer. Main motor number 40, 51-55 cruisers. Elliott taking this one out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Where's my NorCal guys at? Coming back at us in and out of the second turn. We're going to go. Elliott getting it done out front. Otterson rocking that 2 spot, bringing it back down the line. Spencer trying to find another step on the podium. See what he's got in now that last turn. But it's all Elliott on the top spot, getting this thing rolled back down the line. Elliott, Otterson go 1-2. Back to the stripe. Will pick it up. And the 5-biker, Spencer, will get your 3. Main motor number 41, 56-60 cruisers. Turnage, George's. Larry getting it done. Hall of Famer, Turbo Harry Larry in the house this weekend, getting it done. In and out of that second turn. One bad dad, George's getting it done. Out of New Mexico, 505 Racing Colors, bringing it back down the line. Turnage sitting this one out for those last couple go-rounds, coming back at us. It's all Harry Leary going to get it done out front. We're rolling this one back home. George is on the 2 spot, and that's the way it's going to go for the boys right there. 61 and over cruisers, Spencer, Patterson, Leach. Spencer taking it into turn number 1. Patterson sliding into a 2 spot right there. He says, hey, Robbie, check this. Remember when I showed you how to get through the first turn? He says he can still do it, man. Bringing it back home. Leach on that 2 spot. Pappy Patterson getting it done on the 3, bringing him back around. And now we go. Spencer getting it done, bringing it back through. Good to see all the Patterson boys on the course this weekend coming back at us. Down the last straightaway, Spencer getting it done out front. He'll get locked in for the day coming back to us. Spencer get the top spot. Leach will get the 2. Pappy Patterson will get your number 3. Good racing going on right there. 5 and under knobs, the little Groms. Let's make some noise. Is that little Ratzliff out front, the 4-year-old girl taking the boys downtown? Here we go. Fleischer, Lumber, Headings, Portman, Hanson, Spannel, Garn. Ratzliff leading the charge. She's got company coming. Wow, fly second right there. She's got to come in and out of that second turn, but it's all Ratzliff on the 2 spot, 4 years young. Yeah, the 4-year-old girls are making a charge right now down that third straightaway. They want to get on the podium, coming back at us in and out of that last turn where you go. See what's going on. Lutmer trying to hold on to that 3 spot as we come in and out of the last straightaway. Still getting it done. Fleischer on the top spot. Coming down the line, Team Misbehaving Colors. Ratzliff on the 2, 4 years old. Girl power, back to the line. Spanel, another 4-year-old girl coming on through. Lutmer going to get the 4. Wait till those girls get to the girls club, man. They're going to murder it. Cordova, Martin, Jacobus coming at us in and out of that second turn. What you see is what you're going to get. Jacobus getting it done out front. More girls running the novice class right now, coming down through that third straightaway. Getting it done. Jacobus, Gordy's Bikes coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. Cordova, Martin, bring them in and out of that last turn. What you see is what you're going to get. Coming back down the line, main motor number 44. It's all Jacobus out front. Coming back at us. She'll lock this one up in the 87 by Cordova. Martin will get your 3. Nine-year-old novice, main motor number 45, in and out of the second turn. Roney, Miller, Bennett, Rottenberger, Smith coming down the third straightaway. See who's going to roll on the top spots right now. Miller's looking for that 2 spot, bringing him back down the third straightaway. In and out of that last turn we go. Smith coming back at me, in and out of the last straight, looking for that top spot right now, still getting it done. The 265 Crew on the top, bringing him back around. He's going to come back to the line. Crew going to get the big win today, 308 bike. Rottenberger for the 2, Miller for your 3. Hess, Meyer, Brocker, 11-year-old novice ride. Oh, lost 2 down the second straightaway right there. Well, they're going to have to make the scramble for it. Make some noise for them, you guys. Total points racing going on right now. Hess bringing it back around. Looking for a top spot. We'll see how these points shape up as we're coming back around. In and out we're going, bringing them back through, rocking this one down the line. Hess getting it done, looking for that top spot, bringing them back home. 39 bike bringing it back through. Still got this one locked up out front. We'll see how these points shape up as we're coming back down the line. The 696 will get the overall 1. 435 will get the 2, and the 39 bike will get the 3. Total points racing going on. So once again, 696 will get the overall win of the day. 435 will get your overall number 2, and your overall number 3 will be your 39 bike. Valdez, Whittington, Dixon coming back down the line. Dixon getting it done right now. See who's got the points coming back to us in and out of that last turn. Riddle racing, looking for that 2 spot. Going to be Valdez bringing them back around. In and out of that last turn we go. Looking for that top spot. Dixon trying to make it happen right now. Coming back to us, trying to double down for the weekend. Picked up a win yesterday. Looks like he's going to get the overall going today. Coming back to the line. That's the way to go. And the 737 will get your 3. 16-year-old novice riders coming at us in and out of that second turn. Another Dixon rider getting it done right now. Rocking around, bringing it back through in and out of that last turn. Dugavitas and Taylor working it out. Main motor number 48 on that top spot. Still Dixon bringing it back down that last straightaway. Looking for those low points to get the overall for the day. Coming back at us. Dixon, Taylor go 1-2. Dugavitas on the 3. 26-35 novice riders, total points. Tripp, Bayless, Deno coming in and out of that second turn now. 190 bike leading the charge with the 300, looking for her way. Tripp on that top spot, running down that third straightaway, bringing it back home. Bayless on the 2. We're going to bring him in and out of that last turn, see who's locking up on the top spot as we come back around. Still your 190 bike, a Tripp. The Mullet Mafia getting it done, bringing it back down the last straightaway. Whoa, hold on to it, bro. Whoa! Down for the 2. Woo! 51 and over Novice, Jensen, Miller, Starkey. See what goes on when these guys are coming down the line. Miller getting it done right now, bringing them back through in and out of that last turn. 51 and over novice riders, bringing them back around. Still coming back to the line, 458 by Miller. Picks up a win today. Jansen for the 2. Starkey for your 3. Purvis, Thompson, Campbell, Garcia, Valdez, Rogers, Palmer. Here we go. Out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Palmer Got some action going on. The 13 bike, bringing him back around 75 bike. And Thompson looking for the 2. Purvis trying to crank it up and get out of harm's way. Bringing it back down the line. Palmer getting it done front out of Henderson, Nevada. Velocity Bike Company coming back to us in and out of that last turn. Bring it back around. Palmer trying to wrap things up for the day because he's going to be your newest USA BMX expert coming down the line. Palmer, make some noise for him as he's coming on through. Palmer, the newest expert. How about the 75 in your Gold Cup 3? Thompson, Purvis will get a 3 spot. But your newest USA BMX expert, Jacek Palmer, turning up today, so he'll be running the big boy club next week when he gets home. Coming out of 6-year-old intermediates in and out of the second turn, 477. Hamer rocking this one right now, bringing it back around. Hamer, Love, Nowhere, Bennett, Hoffman, Gonzalez coming down that third straightaway. Hoffman sitting on the 2 spot. Hamer getting it done out front. In and out we go, looking for a way. White trying to find a way to the podium now, but it's all your 477 bike coming out of Texas, making it happen. Hamer back to the line, locking that one up. The 55 bike of Hoffman, your Gold Cup 2 in the 97. Love and White will get a 4. Good action going on out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Alvarez, Eaton, Espolita, Sia, Lohman, Mickelwain, Stewart, Poirier, bringing him into that second turn. Stewart getting it done out front, the 36 bike, bringing him back through. Stewart out of Boise, Idaho, coming down that third straightaway. He's got company coming. Redmond Jr. Devo riding. Espolita trying to make it happen and out of that last turn. Coming back at us. Eaton trying to swing another step up on the podium, coming back down the line. But it's all Stewart on the top. Oh, Espolita takes over, coming back to the line. Espolita, Stewart, Eaton. Espolita, Stewart, Eaton, Mickelwain. 8-year-old intermediates, main motor number 54. Chickadee checking out on the rest of the pack. Vicario on the top spot right now. The Madman says adios, amigos, coming back down the line. Caballero, Barnes, Fleming, Thorson, Waller, Thomas. Caballero looking for that 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn. Spin City making it happen, but it's all Vicario on the top spot. The Madman going for the big win today, coming back at us on day number 2. He is a happy guy. 49 bike will pick it up with the 127. Caballero for the 2, 127. Barnes will get your 3. Napster, what's up?
Good, you?
Good. Lohman, Adams, Holiday, Callis, Thornton, Richardson, Robertson coming into that second turn. 183, 193 bike of Adams on the top spot out of Rainier, Washington, bringing it back around with the 48 of Lohman. Lohman rolling down that third straightaway, bringing it back around. Callis trying to hold on to a podium spot right now, but we got Chaos Colors coming in hot, looking for a way. Chaos going down in that last turn, bringing it back around. Still your 193 bike out front of Adams coming down the line. Lohman on the 2 spot, going to pick it up in the 51 bike. Callis will get your 3. Back to the line with the 84, Thornton. Down riders back up. You guys can make some noise. Gonzalez, Jacobus, Riddle, Knapp headed downtown. Jacobus got a pretty good pop on this one. Riddle looking for the 2 spot. Knapp going to slide onto a podium right there on the 3. Oh, man, Knapp says, I'll take the 2 spot away from you right now as we coming down the second straightaway. Now we're going to have some drag race time going on. Jacobus out front. The Gordy's boys are running the top spots right now in and out of that second turn. Jacobus, Knapp, 1-2 coming back down the line. Gonzalez on the 50 bike running the 3. Riddle trying to play a little catch up right now going into that last turn. Knapp trying to find a way to the top of the podium again. Picked up a big win yesterday, trying to double it down. Might have to let his buddy Jacobus get this one today, though, coming back through. Jacobus, Knapp going to go 1-2 back to the line. Gonzalez to get your 3. Riddle get the 4. Lloyd, Hurley, Krikorian. Down the second straightaway, 55 bike of Lloyd on the top spot. Treasure Valley Devo Colors coming out of Boise, Idaho, in and out of that second turn. Hurley on the 2 spot. What you see is what you get with these guys. They're coming back down the line. 57 is the moto on course coming back to us in and out of that last turn. Still getting it done. Lloyd, Hurley trying to crank him up right now out of that last turn. See if he's got the pull down the last straightaway. Lloyd got a little loose right there. We lost them both coming back at us. 40 by Krikorian picks up that top spot coming back down the line. We're going to work it out for the 2-3. They got to make a scramble. Make some noise for them, you guys. Help them out. Looks like the 514 bike. Are Hurley going to get up? He's going to take the 2. Lloyd will take your 3. Alonzo Williams, Vayer, Riddle, Sprick, Hughes, Grona in and out of the last turn. See who's getting things wrapped up out front. 12-year-old intermediates, main moto number 58. Coming down that last straightaway. See who's picking it up out front. Coming back down the line. About 78, 6, 19 in your 56 bike. Vaher just went expert. Oh, make some noise for Luke Vaher. Going to be your newest USA BMX expert out of Henderson, Nevada. 6 bike of Williams will get the 2. 19 bike of Sprick will get your 3. 56 bike Grona will get the 4. Downriders back up over here. Yeah, make some noise. Savaldi, Jensen, Connor, Hinkle, Cesar in and out of that second turn, getting it done up front. The 32 by Hinkle on the top spot. Sausalita's Lake Town colors bringing it back through. Whoa, got a little loose there. Mohawk Mafia. Jensen, we'll get Jensen checked out, make sure everything's all right. Oh, battle for the top of the podium coming down the last straightaway. Hinkle, Cesar going to go 1-2 back to the line. Hinkle, Cesar, 1-2, back to the stripe of the 27 by Savalli. You get your 3. We'll get Jensen checked out over there, make sure everything's all good. Jensen's getting back up. Where's that Mohawk Mafia hat? Yeah, make some noise, make some noise. Knapp, Case, Hess, 14-year-old intermediates, in and out of the first turn. Riddle racing, trying to slide it on down there. Case going to bring it back down the second straightaway. 12 block getting it done. Case, Hess, Knapp going to 1, 2, and 3 in and out of that second turn down the third straight. Rock and roll time for these guys. They're bringing them back around. It's all the Extreme team getting it done right now as they're coming back to us. In and out of that last turn. It's all Case on the top spot, getting it done, bringing it back around. Case, Hess, Knapp, 1, 2, 3, bringing it back through. Main moto number 60. Main moto 61, 15-year-old intermediates. Campbell, Smith, Hartruff coming into that first turn. See who's going to get this one cranked up right now as we go. Campbell taking it out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Trying to get things rolling on down the line. In and out we're going to go, bring it back through. Still got it going on out front. Campbell on the top spot. Hartruff looking for that 2 as they come back down the line. Total points racing going on with these guys. They bring it back in. In and out of that last turn we go. Still Campbell looking for the top spot. Going to take this one down the last straightaway. Campbell, Hartruff to go 1, 2 back to the line. That's the way it'll go down. Smith will get that 3. Out of main moto 61, main moto number 62. Oh, a little bit of love right there. Oh, he saved it though. Mountier stayed on 2 wheels, coming back at us in and out of that second turn. The 89 bike out front of Fuller. Fuller coming back to us. Total points racing, bringing it back around. Dickerson looking for that 2 spot. Nice save, Mountier on that 3, coming back at me. Down the last straight we go, bring it back through. Going to be Fuller on that top spot. Going to pick that one up. Bring it back through the 104 bike. We'll get the overall number 3. Mountier will get the overall number 2. Uh-oh. Downtown we go, 26:35. Intermediate's going to get this one rolling on, bring it back around down the second straightaway. 619 bike. Salmi going to get it going in and out of that second turn. Rolling on the top spot with Kuhn bringing it back through. Adrenaline BMX colors and Robertson picking it up on that 3 spot as we come in and out of that last turn. Everybody ripping it out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. What you see is what you're going to get. Making it happen. Salmi getting it done. Back to the line. Looking for the 2. Whoa. Gold Cup 1. Got him at the line. Nice push, man. Way to go. Robertson get the 2. Kuhn will get your 3. Lewis, Holiday, Southwick. Total points race going on with these guys. Holiday taking it down that second straightaway. He's tied up with Lewis right now. See who's going to get the top spot for the day. Coming back at us in and out of that second turn. We're going to go Holiday, Lewis still 1-2 coming back at us. Southwick on the 3 spot as we bring in and out of that last turn. Holiday, Lewis trying to crank it up. See what he's got for him. Tied up for the main. What you see is what you get down the last straightaway. Who's got the pump power to get it done? Back to the line. Holiday, Lewis, Southwick. 41-45 intermediates. Marchson, Thomas, Evans, Adams in and out of the first turn. Down the second straight we go. Marchson get it done. Whoa, hold on to it, Rodeo. Bring it back through in and out of that second turn. The 206 bike of Adams. Bringing it down that third straightaway. The dude trying to do a little shopping. See what he's got for him coming in that last turn. Marchson trying to make it happen. Coming back through. Evans trying to crank it up one more time. See if he can push it down the last straightaway. Looks like the 206 bike of Adams will take the win. Evans for the 2. Main Moto 66, 51 and over, intermediate, swinging it on the low side. Harnden coming up on a 2 spot out of the first turn. Lammy, Campbell, Castle, Whitlock, Lohman, Tullen in and out of that second turn with the 124 bike leading the way. Campbell rocking this one down the third straightaway, trying to get things wrapped up. Harnden trying to knock him off the top of the podium. Let's see what he's got for G2 in and out of that last turn, coming back at us. Still Campbell coming back at me. Campbell, Harnden, 1-2, back to the line. 8 bike will get your 3, Lammy. Welcome to the girls club. Here we go. Alvarez, Wiscuso, Gomalicki, Jensen, Clifford, Barnes coming into that first turn. Sharks getting it done right now. Alvarez coming down the second straightaway. Getting busy on that top spot. Down into the second turn, coming back at us, bringing it back around. Vescuso looking for that 2 spot. She'll bring it back in and out of that second turn. Alvarez trying to hold on to that top spot. Vescuso giving her a little bit of a run right now down that third straightaway. See what we got in that last turn. Alvarez keeping the doors closed. Vescuso trying to find a way in, trying to get to the top of the podium, coming back down the line. Clifford on the 3 spot as we come back through. Still, it's all Alvarez out front. Alvarez, Vescuso 1-2, Clifford on the 3. More ladies downtown. Litherland, Knopp, Holmes, Appenzeller. Out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Got to be Kennedy Knopp, the Bike Master colors. Out of Richland, Washington of the Great Northwest. Coming back at us. She's been on a little rampage here the last couple of the Nationals. Been rocking it out. Top in the top. Coming back down the line with Litherland on that 2 spot. Holmes back on the 3. Rocking this one, and Holmes, to tell you what, she's tough, man. Got stitches the other day. She said all she wanted to know is she could go race. That was the only thing that came out of her mouth. Not getting it done right now. Litherland on the 2 spot, back to the line. Holmes looking for that 3. She'll hold on to it at the stripe, and Appenzeller get to 4. More girls club going down. Van Renselaar, Twark, Leha, Palmer, Gould, Burian, Johnson. Gould going to get it out the first turn down the second straightaway. Got to be Leha. Jet Racing colors looking for the 2. Johnson on the move right now looking for a 3, but she's got company coming. Burian going to slip into that 3 spot as we come in and out of that second turn. Burian down through the third straightaway, but it's all Gould leading the charge, coming back through. In and out of that last straight we go. Gould on the top spot, getting it done, bringing it back home. Leha on that 2. She's going to try to ramp it up and get to the top of the podium. Down that last straightaway. Leha's got a pretty good push going on, bringing it back to the line. Gould, Leha, 1-2. Burian, Johnson. Robinson, Montano, Durfee, Leakey, Zapata, Orth. Durfee going to take this one in and out of that first turn. The Raider, Montano looking for that 2 spot, coming down the second straightaway. Leakey trying to find a way up onto a podium zone, coming back into that second turn. Going to be the 2 bike. Zapata, Orth looking for a Top spot now, bring it back down that third straightaway. Leakey trying to make it happen, going down through that third straightaway into that last turn, side by side with the Raider. In and out of the last straight we go. Durfee still getting it done out front. Coming down the line, she knows she's got a chase coming on with Zabetta Orth. Back to the stripe, we're going to go. Durfee, Zabetta Orth, Leakey going to get the 3. Montano will get a 4. Girls don't mess around. Here we go. Waller, Merton, Morgan, Krabari, Herrera, Vaughn, Leakey, Pryor. Down the second straightaway. Herrera getting busy, and Merton on the 1-2 coming back at us. Leakey, Pryor trying to work it out. Pryor trying to find a way to a podium spot right there. Morgan will get her checked out in that first straightaway. Make sure she's all right in turn number 1. Coming back at us in and out of the last turn. We're still got Merton on the top spot now. Merton bringing it back through. Merton and the Hurricane. Leakey looking for the 2. Merton, Leakey, Herrera, Pryor. Getting Morgan checked out down there in turn number 1. Gordy's colors picking it back up. One more time for Morgan. Van Renselaar, Trimmel, Bales, Nolta, Mormon, Lothrop, Palmer, Stokes. Van Renselaar taking this one for a nice hole shot downtown, and she knows she's going to have a chase on with the rest of the pack. Coming out of the first turn, Bales chasing her down the second straightaway. Moto Militia, but it's all Factory GT getting it done in and out of that second turn. Super B, Van Renselaar bringing him out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Spin City sitting on that 3 spot. Got to be Stokes. Stokes bringing it back down the line with Nolta. In and out of that last turn we go. It's all Super B, Van Renselaar out of West Jordan, Utah. Local girl getting it done on the top spot. Bales on the 2 coming back down that last straightaway. Stokes going to pick it up for the 3. Back to the line with Nolta on the 4. Gate coming down. Miranda, Sam Hammer, Pettit, Harmer, Romero, Schenck, Durfee, Ramsey. The battle royale yesterday with these 2 out front coming back down the line. Miranda getting busy. Romero on the 2 spot. Sam Hammer back on the 3 as they come down that third straightaway. Rocking and rolling now. Bringing it down in and out of that last turn. Coming back out. It's all the rhythm. Jordan Miranda. Daylight Cycles picking this one up. Romero's got some company coming from Sam Hammer down the last straightaway. She'll keep it in line this time coming back to the line. Miranda, Romero, Sam Hammer, 1, 2, 3. Gate coming down. Capitani getting over in a hurry right there. Boosted, going to go onto that 2 spot. Going to be Winter sliding onto the 3 as they go in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Drop 3 of them off along the way. It's all serious out there with the girls. No joke in the girls club. Coming back at me. Capitani, Boosted, Winter, 1, 2, 3. NorCal, where are you guys at? It's all the NorCal girls on the top spots right now. Bringing it back through in and out of that last turn we go. Capitani, Boosted, Winter, working it down the last straightaway. It's Capitani, Boosted, Winner, 1, 2, 3. Hammond's on the 4 spot. Back to the stripe we go. Down, girls are getting back up. You guys can make a lot of noise for those ladies as they're coming back through. Just saying. 14-year-old ladies, main moto number 75. Pasquale Brenner, Zachary Siebold, Schenck, Kraft headed on into turn number 1. Pasquale got that top spot locked in, but Kraft is going to gas it up down that second straightaway, and she's going to pull out all the tricks coming on this one. Coming into turn number 2, Pasquale trying to check out on her. Kraft chasing her down. Schenck going to give her a rundown with Siebold and Brenner. Bring it back through, but the top of the podium trying to shape out right now. Kraft doing some shopping. See what she's got. Last straight, bring it back through. Pasquale going to own this one coming back through. Kraft is not letting it down. Back to the line. Schenck will get that 3. Siebold will get the 4. Brenner get to 5. Ridenauer, Kane, Leha, Topper, Hayes, DeSantis, Hayes, Colby. Down into turn number 1. Oh, Hayes threads the needle right there. Comes up on a 2-spot. DeSantis on the podium right now. Oh, she's got it locked in. Lightning Lexus Colby going to come in hot. She's trying to find a way to the podium. Here we go down the 3rd straightaway. Hayes getting it done. Powerlight Dance Comp on the top spot. Haro U.S. Development on the 3. Got to be DeSantis. Just joined the group of the 15 girls last couple weeks ago. Back to the line. Hayes, DeSantis go 1, 2, and 3. Woo! 17-20, ladies. Comes Peterson, Boxwell, Alejandro, Miller, Bowers, Vaughn, Hansen. Oh, looks like it's going to be a little bit of Miller time going on right now down the 2nd straightaway. The blonde bombshell on the top spot. Miller bring it back through. Gomes, Vaughn on the 3. In and out of that 2nd turn. Hansen on the 4th spot coming down the 3rd straightaway. But it's all Miller out front running this one in and out of that last turn. Miller, Gomes, 1, 2. Vaughn going to try to crank it up one more time, see what she's got. Coming down the last straightaway. Miller time back to the line. She owns this one. Vaughn going to get the 2. Locked in with Gomes on the 3. Way to go, Vaughn. Pushing down the 3rd straight, last straightaway. 41 and over, ladies. Here we go. Harmison, Turner, Mundal, main moto number 78. Harmison with the big, long Bubba Harris manual. Getting it done right now. Coming into that 2nd turn. Turner, Mundal bringing it back around. Total points for these ladies all day long, all weekend long, bringing it back around. But looking for the double-double this weekend. Going to bring it back around in and out of that last turn. Harmison getting this thing wrapped up one more time for these ladies. Doubling down, cruiser in class, bring it back through. That's the way you do it. Double-double for Harmison. Thing 1, back to the line. Turner going to pick up the 2. Mundal going to get your 3. Crank up a little heat on the skillet because we're into Expertville. Here we go. Litherland, Johnson, Rodriguez, Walls. Malin coming down to that 2nd turn, down that 2nd straightaway with Walls side by side. Malin looking for that 2 spot. He's going to thread the needle, open the door up right there, and look for the 2s. We're coming back down to us. Johnson, the double J, getting it done on that top spot. He'll run this one down that last straight, into that last turn, last straight, one more time. Johnson getting things wrapped up. Malin getting it done on that 2 spot as we come back down the last straightaway. Johnson, Malin, 1, 2. Coming back to the stripe. That's the way to go. Walls will get the 3 on the podium for the Redmond Junior Devo posse. Good racing action going on. Main Moto 79, Main Moto number 80. Siegel, Kuhn, Muma, Perkins, Garcia, Bellin, Smith, and Zeno the Shark Martin going to bring them in and out of that 1st turn down the 2nd straight. See who's cranking it up right now on that top spot. Getting busy. It's going to be Perkins. Sausalito's colors in and out of the 2nd turn he goes. Perkins, Muma, rock and rolling this one down through the 3rd straightaway. Picking it up, running it back around, in and out we're going to go. Still main moto number 80, 6-year-old Experts coming back to us. Perkins getting this thing rolling on down that last straightaway. Muma trying to ramp it up. Muma's got the push coming on, bring it back to the line. Muma, Perkins will go 1, 2, back to the stripe. National Age Group number 4 will get the 3. Siegel. Main moto number 81, 7-year-old Experts. James, Berg, West, Schluter, Montano, Brandmuller, Walker, Stewart down the 2nd straightaway. Got to be James on the top spot. Full tilt colors out of Bakersfield. Metro Local bringing this one back around in and out of that 2nd turn. Schluter put a little drift on that one as he's coming back down to us. Coming back at us, still James on the top spot, getting it done in and out of the last turn, coming back around. James going to be Walker looking for that 2 spot now as we come back down to it. Walker picking it up on the 2 as we come across the line with the 72 by Schluter in the 9, a Berg. A tragedy right there. 8-year-old Experts, main moto 82, Rats of Hardy, Dugavitas, Smith, Lothrop, Pryor, Gardner, Whiteside. Out of the 1st turn down the 2nd straightaway. Smith getting it done out of 4th Colorado. 13 bike coming in on a heater right there, a hard, putting it together, hit the nitrous button down the 2nd straightaway. See what he's got for him coming down through that 3rd straight. Into the last turn, Smith trying to hold the top of the podium on Hardy, coming in hot, bringing it back around. Pryor trying to take a step up on the box. See what he's got coming back home. Smith out front. Smith, Hardy, 1, 2, back to the line. Pryor going to step onto a 3 spot, and that's the way it's going to go. Ratzlaff for the 4. 9-year-old experts, Edmonds, Clifford, Teague, Williams, Perkins, Gustafson, Lohman, Kuhn. Perkins with the top spot right now. Edmonds going to roll on in 2 spot as he come in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Daylight Cycle's getting busy. Got to be Clifford on that 3 spot as we're coming back down the line. Clifford trying to keep the door closed. Got company coming with Williams, bringing him back down that 3rd straightaway. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. It's all Perkins on the top spot. Supercross colors, bring him back through. TNT on the 2. Got to be Edmonds on your World 6 bike. Bring it back around. It's all your Nag 1, World 6, go 1-2, coming back down the line. Boo Boo Chicken and Clifford going to pick it up. Yep, 3 spot going to be Clifford bringing it back around. 10-year-old experts. Let's see who's got the whole shot going on. Bring him into turn number 1. El Chapo, the K-Man. Oh, he left the door open for Go Malicki. He says, thanks, bro. Santos, Twerk, Reeder, Potts, Go Malicki, Stubbs, Clark coming into that second turn. Go Malicki charging hard right now, bringing it back around. The K-Man, Montalano trying to work it out, bringing him back through. Santos trying to get in the mix, in and out of that last turn we go, coming back around. Oh, Montalano with a little tire buzz right there, coming back at me. Still getting it done, back to the line. Go Malicki, Montalano, Santos.
What I'm talking about. What is that?
Sopal, Villanueva, Hembry, Worth, Kale, White, Mitchell, Delaney. In and out of the first turn we go. Supercross boys getting busy on the top spot right now. Worth, White going to go 1-2 in and out of that second turn. Oh, White put a little drift on the Supercross right there, coming in and out. Villanueva holding on to a 3 spot of the podium. He's trying to get a piece of the Russian in and out of that last turn. Supercross to Supercross. Oh, little Supercross T-bone going on right now. White, Worth, 1-2, coming back to the line. Villanueva ramps it up. He'll pick up the 2. Worth back to the 3. Rassi, Bennett, Schmeichel, Cade, Velador, Holmes, Moore, Walker. Coming back at me. Rassi not making the program. Must have been injured or had a bike issue. Probably injured. He would have got the loaner. Coming back at me. Velador on the top spot. Pink bike running hard. The Savage Cedric Cade trying to put a little dun-it. Little shark attack coming on from Cade. See what he's got coming back around. See if he can hunt him down coming back through. Still getting it done all the way back down the line. Velador back to the stripe. Velador, Cade 1-2 to the line. 33 in the Gold Cup 2. Schmeichel get a 3 in the Gold Cup 2. Holmes will get a 4. Woo! Some hot laps going on right now. There's my man Rassi right there having some problems. He's back up. Kind of a rough go-around from my man Rocket Man this weekend. He's a tough dude though, man, I'll tell you that. Hey, he made Pole Magazine last month, the month before last. He was in Pole Magazine. They did a little issue, a little write-up on him. The Rocket Man Rassi, check him out. Super cool dude, super cool kid. Man, he's got the ultimate set of dirt jumps in the front of his house, man. The Rassi Playground, I'll tell you what. Dude, he's got the killer setup. Rocket Man, y'all good, bro? He's smiling. He's like, his eyes are kind of wet because he got dirt in them, but he's smiling out there. He's my man. He's all good, Big Red. I know you're listening. Trimmel, Kowalski, West, Flores, Silver, Haynes the 4, Choate, Hutchinson. Pistol Pete got a pretty good pop on the boys right here. Full tilt colors taking it down into turn number 1. Kowalski going to try to give him a little chase down out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Side by side. Here we go. Choate, Kowalski go 1-2 in and out of that second turn. Kowalski going to chase him down. Silver holding the podium spot right now. He's got Trimmel in the hip pocket coming down that third straightaway. In and out of the last turn we go still. Choate, Kowalski 1-2. Silver holds on to that 3 spot. Everybody getting a little loose down there. Bring it back to the line. Choate, Kowalski, Silver 1-2-3. The D bike. Trimmel will get a 4. Main moto number 88, 14-year-old experts. Another hot lap going on. Polk factory wheel whisk on the top spot. Bringing them back through. Getting things rolling on down the line. Yes, Keller's looking for that 2 spot in and out of that second turn. Mad Dog Millick bringing it back around with the G-bike. DeVore rocking this one down the 3rd straightaway. Flores trying to put the mustache on the podium right now. See what he's got coming in and out of that last turn. Got to crank it up if you want it. Coming back through. Polk gets it done out front. Back to the line. Millick gonna get him. Or DeVore gonna get the 2. Millick gonna get that 3. 15X, Clanderud, Hendrickson, Kelly, Burton, Grimmer, Berarducci, Correa. Oh, lost a couple downtown. Lost Burton, Correa down the 1st straightaway. Down the 2nd straight, we got Kelly on the top spot right now, bringing him in and out of that 2nd turn with the R-bike in tow. Grimmore, Kelly checking out with the boys right now. Down that 3rd straight, in and out of that last turn. Berarducci trying to hold on to a 2 spot. Back to the 3. Go see what he's got. Coming back at us. In and out, we're going to go. Still, it's all Kelly. Back to the line. Kelly, the R-bike. Grimmore, Berarducci going to get the 3. Correa's back up. Burton's back up. Make some noise for those guys that are coming back through. LaCroix, what's happening, man? Going on the Berm Academy tour. Is going to be leaving here, heading to the Great Northwest, huh? Sasquatchville. You got to get Gork on there, man. Gork's all about the Sasquatches, dude.
High activity.
High activity, where you're going, exactly. Hey. All kinds of good stuff, man. Gork will show you the way. I'm going to show you guys the way right now. 16X, Main Moto 90, Cole, Martz, Wood, Touring, Joyce, Mason, Matson, Cachola. This one's going to be a heater. Oh! Coltrane going down. Oh, not where he wanted to be right there. Coming out of the 1st turn, it's all Wood down the 2nd straight. Wood, Matson go 1-2 in and out of that 2nd turn. Cachola trying to put that loaner bike on the podium right now. See what he's got coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Joyce hold on to that 3 spot as we come back home. But it's all Wood out front coming back to us. Wood, Matson bringing it back to the line. Joyce, Cachola, Mason going to come through. Coltrane, man, you're having some problems out there, bro. Are you good? He's like, I'm good, man. It's not where I wanted to be, but hey, that's just BMX. We all know how that goes. Just ask Andre LaCroix and Jason Carnes up here, man. Some days are good days, some days are just BMX days, right? You guys want to watch a hot lap? This one right here, 1720X. Oh, Dieter's having some problems right there. We'll see what happens with this. Garlic, Elliott, Cliff, Smith, House, Elliott, Dieter's, Tesh. Oh, coming back out. House getting it done right now. Adios, amigos. Coming into that 2nd turn. Here comes the Elliott boys ramping up. They're looking for Cliff, though, out of that 2nd turn. Coming down the 3rd straightaway. Dieter says, that's it. I'm done. Can't deal with it. Coming back out. It's all House on the top spot. Bring this one back home. House, Cliff, 1-2. Coming down the line. Elliott looking for, oh, Elliott squeaks in for the 2. Back to the stripe we go. Woo! Dieters is all good. He's been, dude, falling over in the gate. 21-25X, Harlow, O'Neill, Nesbitt, Vaughn, Boyle, Coleman. This ought to be a pretty good one. Nesbitt going to get a pretty good pop with the boys outside, though. It's all Dylan Vaughn. Tucson, where you at? In and out of that 1st turn. Vaughn going to take this one out of the 1st turn down the 2nd straightaway. Checking out on the pack right now. Vaughn coming in hot. Bringing it back around. Coleman getting a little love right there. Oh! Fall risk racing. That's what happens. We know this. We'll get him checked out. We'll make sure he's all right. Coming back at us. Coming to it still. Vaughn on the top spot. Getting it done. Coleman coming back around. The monster Shane Harlow going to get that 3. Boyle for the 4. Getting O'Neill checked out over here. Like he's just catching his breath here for a minute. Went for a nice little backslider. He's back up. You guys can make some noise for him. That's why their jersey says fall risk racing, man. You're going to be risking your fall. But he's back up. Make some noise for him. O'Neill, man. Come on. Black Mountain local. AZ Bike Works guys are no joke. Woo, the showdown. Patterson on the outside. Wilcox, Berta. Ought to be a good one right here. 26-35. Main Moto 93. Jake coming down. Oh, good matchup going on with these two right here. Wilcox and Patterson headed into turn number 1. Oh, here we go. Patterson will take him on downtown. In and out we're going to go. Looks like Bird on that 2 spot. Wilcox having a little trouble right there. We're going to cruise it on back. We're just going to take it easy out there, bring it back around. Patterson bring it back through. Wilcox, man, they got a little loose, coming over tight on each other, man. They're not messing around. Wilcox is going to bring it back off. Patterson going to come back through. Bird on the 2 spot. Get another burner going on. Bruner, White, Porter, Baca, Miller. Ooh, another good setup right here, man. Oh, my man Baca put a little too much horsepower on it and did a full burnout over the bars. Here we go. White, Bruner going to go 1-2. Porter going to ramp it up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See what he's got for him. Coming back down the line. 25 bike getting in there. 26 of Miller getting in the mix right now, but it's all White. Bruner going to go 1-2 down that third straightaway. Baca's back up. We'll make sure he's all good to go. Bring it back through and out of that last turn. White, Bruner coming down that last straightaway. Bruner put down the sneak attack yesterday. Looks like he's going to get it again. Oh, Bruner, White go 1-2. Porter on the 3. Woo. Good laps, 41.45X. This is another good one right here, man. These guys, Silva, Lowry, Hale, Hudson. Lowry got a pretty good shot on this one, taking him downtown. Silva's got some pull going into turn number 1 with Hale. Hudson waiting for something to happen. Here we go out of the first turn. Silva takes over the program right now. Hale gets a little loose right there. Lowry looking for a little shopping, trying to put together a little bit of a list right now. Silva gets through the rhythm section clean in the first part. See if he can hold it together for the rest of the track. In and out of that last turn. Lowry looking for an open door, trying to find one, bring it back home, but it's all Silva taking this one. Back down the last straightaway. Silva going to get it going. Hale going to get it going on the 3. Lowry for the 2. Rockin' Ray Hudson. Made it through the weekend, my man. Unscathed, he says. Oh, here we go. Big shiny Dupree. See ya! Going into turn number 1. O'Gorman on the 2 spot. Bring him back around. Erickson on the 3. Motley Drew sitting on that 4 as we're coming into that second turn. Bring it back around. So I'll see ya. Colors of Dupree on that top spot as he's bringing it down through the third straightaway. Coming on down the line. Swifty O'Gorman. Oh, got a little loose there. Hold on to it, brother. Coming back at me. Still Dupree getting this thing wrapped up out front. Coming back to us. Winding down the end of the Burm Academy Tour. Coming back home. O'Gorman on the 2. Erickson on the 3. Hey, Motley.
Silver Dingo. Bruce Silver Dingo for 5 for 5 in this time state. 5 for 5. We don't want to get him nervous.
You guys can make some noise for him over there. He's back up. Last moto of the day. Let's see what's going on with this one. Oh, my buddy Morris downtown. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! The Silver Dingo, as they like to call him, bring him out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Morris, Otterson, 1-2, Spencer on the 3 spot. Turbo, Harry, Larry, bring it back around, in and out, we're going to go. Oh, but bringing it back through, it's all Morris on the top spot. He's going to get 5 out of 5 wins going on as he takes the last tour of his trip in the States with the Burm Academy, coming back through the Silver Dingo. Aussie, Aussie! Morris back to the line. Otterson for the 2. Back to the stripe we go. Spencer, Leary going to come back in. That's the way it's going to go, man. That's it, folks. That's the end of the race. That's the end of the day out here at Rad Canyon, Salt Lake City, Utah. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hey, when you guys are cleaning up your pit area, help the track out a little bit. Just take all your garbage, throw it in the garbage can along the way. It'll help these guys out. But until next time, kids, keep me styled up, and I will see you guys at the finish line.